right, so here we are in Capital Area with our VITA mobile unit specialist, Quill Stellaris. Quill, how are you?
I'm good.
If you could just tell us a little quick tidbit about yourself, where are you from, how long have you been with United Way, and kind of what brought you to this big old thing behind you.
Absolutely. So I am from Lansing originally, born and raised, and I originally started working at United Way and on the VITA bus as an AmeriCorps member. They had our whole team try it out, and I was the one who felt the most comfortable driving it, so I ended up driving it.
Cool. Well, we're gonna hop on with you here in a sec, and we're gonna ask you a little bit more about the unit, a little bit more about yourself, and have some fun.
All right. So this is where folks come in when they're coming in to get their taxes done. They enter through here and they get their paperwork done. And then once they're ready, we take them back into one of our prep rooms. So we sit down at this nice little table and we do people's taxes for them. And then by the time they're done, hopefully they have a nice refund.
So then how many spaces are here for people to be able to have their taxes done?
We have 3 separate rooms. We
Okay.
have 2 standard rooms, and then we also have this space behind me, which is our wheelchair accessible room. This has stairs under this case, but under the stairs, we also have a wheelchair ramp that we can lift someone up,
Awesome.
raise them in, and do their taxes.
All right, so I guess the first question for me is, you had mentioned it a little bit earlier. How did you get chosen to drive this? Was it nobody else wanted to and you just got thrown into the mix? How did this happen?
Basically, no one else felt comfortable. We all gave it a try.
Okay.
And I was the one who was like, yeah, I'll go for it.
How long did it take you to finally fully become comfortable? Are you comfortable with it 100% now, or are there still some bit of nuances to it?
I think there's some nuance to it. I think you don't want to be 100% comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You want to always stay on your toes, stay aware. When you're driving something this big, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do feel like mostly comfortable with it.
Okay.
Probably took me like a good couple months.
Okay. And you just started driving this, what, like last year?
Yeah.
Okay. So any struggles
I mean,
that you're willing to admit?
figuring out how to navigate parking lots that are not made for things
Yeah.
this big.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
What's the tightest space that you've parked in? Or that you've had to navigate through, I guess.
One of the parking lots on MSU's campus.
Okay.
That was a hard one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Were there students around while you were doing this?
Yes, they were. I was like a little bit worried they were gonna bully me. They didn't, and I got it in and out.
If you could change one thing about the bus, is there anything that you would change other than maybe like size?
I would change the layout to include a bathroom.
Oh, that's a good call.
I could live on this thing except for that. It doesn't have a bathroom. So.
The first time that you drove someone, did you feel nervous?
Oh, absolutely.
So when exactly officially will this unit be in use? And then are there specific locations that they're going to be able to come to this unit and see it around, the city of Lansing and some of the surrounding counties?
Absolutely. So we operate the mobile unit from January all the way through September. So we do tax season, and we're really, really busy during tax season at all of the different libraries, We go to community centers. We even go to, other places like low income housing complexes, stuff like that. Basically, anywhere that it would make it easier for people to access our services, those are the kinds of places that we go. And then once tax season is over, we slow down, but we keep operating just so that in case anyone's running behind, they can still get their taxes done.
I guess over the last year, you started seeing some clients. How many on average would you say, probably like at the busiest part of tax season, would you see on this mobile unit like per week?
Probably about 80 or 90 in a week.
Oh, wow.
If we're operating at capacity, that's like 18 people a day. Um, and so we run most days of the week, and we serve a lot of people during the busiest part of tax season.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I really appreciate the mobile unit because I love, to me, what it represents, which is kind of meeting people where they're at and showing them that they are supported by their community.
Well, Quill, thank you so much for doing this with me and for showing the people a little bit more about what the bus represents, and also having a little bit of fun and letting us get to know you a little bit more. So, for those who are around the area, keep an eye out for Quill driving this thing around, and we look forward to seeing you this tax season.
See you soon.